Games and Giggles! Hey, welcome to episode 37 of Games and Giggles. I'm your host, Miss Rylee, and today we're jumping into the wonderful and wacky world of jobs. From the most adventurous careers to the silliest job possibilities, we're exploring what it means to work, play, and everything in between. Whether it's becoming a daring firefighter, a zookeeper for penguins, or even a professional gift wrapper, we've got a lineup of fun games and questions to get you thinking about jobs in a whole new way. So, put your thinking caps on and get ready for a day full of giggles, riddles, and some serious job-themed fun. Let's start the day off with some super silly would you rather questions. I will give you two different options, and all you need to do is pick which one you'd rather be. Some of these are super silly, so I'm going to give you 10 seconds this time to pick one, as I think some will be tricky. Okay, let's start with question number 1. Would you rather be a professional ice cream taster or a trampoline tester? Number 2. Would you rather be a zookeeper for only penguins or a lifeguard at a pool for ducks? Number 3. Would you rather have a job making balloon animals or writing jokes for a clown? Number 4. Would you rather work as a chocolate factory tour guide or as a theme park ride tester? Number 5. Would you rather have a job as an igloo builder or a sand castle architect on a tropical beach? Number 6. Would you rather be a detective who solves candy thefts or a chef who only cooks with rainbow-colored foods? Number 7. Would you rather be a bubble wrap popper for quality control or a tester for glow-in-the-dark socks? Number 8. Would you rather be a librarian for a library with only pop-up books or a tour guide at a museum with only miniature sculptures? Number 9. Would you rather be a professional tree climber or a trampoline park manager? Number 10. Would you rather be a video game designer or a cartoon character designer? Number 11. Would you rather have a job as a pizza taste tester or an ice cream truck driver? Number 12. Would you rather work as a hot air balloon operator or as a boat salesperson? Number 13. Would you rather be a mountain guide who sings songs on hikes or a riverboat captain who tells funny stories? Number 14. Would you rather be a dog walker for puppies or work in a kitten daycare? And number 15, would you rather be a professional gift wrapper or a greeting card writer? Wow, some of those were super crazy options. Now, before we move on to the next game, let's do a question of the day. I asked one of the Would You Rather questions we just did over on my Instagram page at Mama Bear Audio to get your answers. The question of the day was, would you rather work as a chocolate factory tour guide or as a theme park ride tester? And according to your responses, 70% of you said you would rather work as a chocolate factory tour guide. Only 30% of you would rather work as a theme park ride tester. Next up is a quick round of this or that. Job edition. I will give you only 6 seconds to choose between 2 different options. You just need to pick which one you'd rather be. Okay, are you ready? Let's play. Number 1, firefighter or police officer? Number 2, scientist or artist? Number 3, chef at a restaurant or a baker at a bakery? Number 4, astronaut or submarine operator? Number 5, teacher or librarian? Number 6, zookeeper or veterinarian? Number 7, race car driver or professional athlete? And number 8, musician or actor? Okay, let's do some job-themed jokes. There are so many great ones out there. Let's get ready to giggle. Why do magicians score well in exams? Because they can handle tricky questions. How do scientists freshen their breath? With experiments. Why is it hard to hire a clown? Because they have big shoes to fill. Why do basketball players like cookies? Because they can dunk them. Who performs operations in the water? A sturgeon. All of those jokes were from my Giggles Galore Volume 2 playlist that I have for sale on my website. There are 99 different jokes, all with fun sound effects. Get them all for only $1.99. Next up, let's play a super quick round of rhyme time. I will give you 10 seconds to think of as many words that rhyme with the word I give you. Let's start with question number 1. Boss. Three words I can think of are toss, floss, and cross. Number 2 is skill. The 3 words I thought of for skill are drill, frill, and chill. And number 3 is job. The 3 words I came up with for job are sob, blob, and rob. Next up on our list of games for today's job theme, let's play How Many Can You Name Job Edition. I will give you 10 seconds and you have to say as many things that go with each question as you can. You ready? Okay, let's play. Number 1, how many different jobs can you name that people do outside? Number 2, how many different jobs can you name that involve working with animals? Number 3, how many jobs can you name that require wearing a uniform? Number 4, how many jobs can you name that are related to health and medicine? Number 5, how many creative jobs can you name, like artists or designers? Number 6, how many jobs can you name that involve technology? And number 7, how many jobs can you name that help people in your community? Okay, before we move on to the last game of the day, let's discuss some super awesome jobs. There are so many jobs that most people don't know about, or they don't know that they can actually be paid to do these things. Okay, let's learn about some awesome jobs. Number 1, Lego Master Builder, a job where you design and build large Lego structures for displays. Number 2, Chocolate Taster, someone who tests and reviews different types of chocolate. Number 3, Video Game Tester, someone who plays video games to find glitches and test gameplay. Number 4, Bubbleologist, a performer who creates elaborate bubble tricks and shows. Number 5, Food Stylist, someone who arranges and styles food for photo shoots and commercials. Number 6, Voice Actor for Toys, someone who records voices for talking toys and interactive games. Number 7, Historic Reenactor, someone who dresses up and acts as historical figures for educational and entertainment purposes. And number 8, Pet Portrait Artist, an artist who specializes in painting or drawing custom portraits of pets. Wow, there are so many fun jobs out there. And for the last game of the day, let's do some Who Am I riddles about different jobs. I will say a short riddle about some sort of job, and you have to try and guess what it is. I will give you 6 seconds to guess. Ready? Let's start with riddle number 1. I help create buildings both tall and wide. With blueprints and helmets, I work with pride. I make sure things are sturdy and strong. I have to be careful and I can't get things wrong. Who am I? That would be an architect. Number 2. I use a hose, water, and lots of gear. I rush to danger even if there's fear. I help put out flames both big and small. I can even knock down doors and walls. Who am I? That would be a firefighter. Number 3. I wear an apron working with the oven all day. Cakes, cookies, and bread that you may. The smell of my work is a real treat. Yummy dough, often made with yeast and wheat. Who am I? That would be a baker. Number 4. I solve clues and search for what's true. I question suspects and follow the view. With a magnifying glass and a keen eye, I'm a problem solver, girl or guy. Who am I? That would be a detective. And last but not least, Who Am I? Game number 5. I love books and keeping them in line, helping people find stories that shine. With shelves full of tales, I'm here to assist with all the books that you can't resist. Who am I? And that would be a librarian. Wow, what an exciting journey exploring all sorts of jobs today. From puzzling riddles to silly would-you-rather questions, I hope you discovered something new and maybe even imagined a job you'd love to have one day. Remember, no matter what job you dream of, it's all about doing what brings you joy and makes the world a little brighter. This is Miss Rylee signing off from Games and Giggles, and don't forget, If you want more fun audio for your Yodo and Tonybox player, head over to mamabearaudio.com to learn more and sign up for free audio each month. Tune in tomorrow for more games, jokes, and giggles. Goodbye for now.